Hmm. I'm Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and guests. My name is Robert, as you all know. You don't want to go there when it comes to a stroke. It was around early November 2007 when I had my stroke. When I had a stroke. It was mine. I guess I can claim it. I thought I would just go to the bathroom and urinate. But I did more than that. I came back out of the bathroom after relieving myself of the urine. I felt a pain. I had a pain. I stretched hard and long, and I had a pain. A pain that I never had before. And I thought, I'll get over it. It will go away. But it never went away. So I decided, I'll get up and go downstairs and make a phone call, help my insurance company. So I got up after lying there for a while, trying to decide, should I get up and make a phone call? I don't have my glasses. I can't see. So I need to go downstairs where some light is so I can see how to dial the numbers. So I got up, I went downstairs, and what happened? While I was downstairs, I picked up the phone. I got my glasses first. Picked up the phone and dialed 1-703-359-7878. And I waited to hear somebody's voice on the other end. When I heard somebody's voice, it wasn't a familiar voice, but the words what they said with me was familiar, since I've called this number many times before. And I heard, oh, what is your patient? What's your member number? I said 86152-615. Then they asked me, what's your birthday? I said 7/11/51. And they said, oh, Mr. Manning, what's wrong? I said, I think I had a pain. I think I've had a stroke. And since I knew I was going to have one eventually, I said, I think I've had one. So they asked me, tell me how you feel. So I told them, and they rushed me off the phone. They said, call an ambulance right away. I was thinking to myself, I'm not calling an ambulance because the hospital is right there. I can drive myself to the hospital because I've been through this before. So I got up, I got dressed. I have 3 closets in my bedroom. One closet had nothing in it but suits and coats and sweaters. The other one had all pants. I had a closet full of clothes. The next closet had all shirts, from one end of the closet to the other. So I came back upstairs. While I was talking to her, she said, call an ambulance. But I had said, no, I'm not calling an ambulance. I can drive. Because I had a new car. A 2007 Ford Focus. It's the car that I had at that time. So when I got back upstairs, I called. No, I didn't call. I called when I got back upstairs. I went to the closet to find something to wear because I always had many clothes. Because that's all I did was buy clothes. With my money that I made, I bought clothes. I dressed. I had the best things. I always had clothes. I had so many shirts. I think I had 2 or 3 every kind. I used to buy shirts in all colors. I didn't care if they were made alike. I had many clothes. So I decided, when I get back upstairs, what I'm going to wear. I was thinking about it while she was talking to me. So when I got back upstairs, I looked in the closet with pants. And I found a lovely pair, but I need a shirt to match. So I bought shirts and things to match everything, every pair of pants. I had 2 shirts for every pair of pants. So I had many shirts, all flavors, all colors, all shapes and sizes. Because I was a big person at the time. But when I came home from the hospital, I had lost a lot of weight. So I had to give all my stuff away. I had recently bought some new suits too. A new suit, several suits, because I went shopping for one day, and I said I needed some suits, because I only had a few, and a few was too many. But when I came home, when I finished describing the pain, I was immediately told to call the ambulance, but I didn't want to call an ambulance. I said I was thinking I could drive, and I was thinking while I was talking on the phone, what am I going to wear? But you already know that. So when I got in the car, when I got in the house, I took time out to lock the door, turn around, I took my time, go into the car, I got in the car. I drove to the hospital. Since Harbor View is across the street from me, Harbor City, rather, is across the street. So I drove, and I got to the red light. I stopped the car. Then I walked across the street to the next hospital parking lot. When I got to the hospital, I got out, I locked the doors, I got out and walked in. I was feeling good at that time. But while I was in there, I went down. I started going down. I started going down, and she had me wait. After she made me tell her the story again, and so then after I told her the story again, she made me wait. She said, sit over there. When I finished telling her, she said, sit over there and wait, and she'll call you. So I did. Okay. And then when she called me in the room, and I told her what had happened to me, and she said, okay. She took my pressure. She told me some things to do, and I did them. The next thing I know, they were coming to take me away. So they took me to St. Agnes, and after that, I went down the hill again. However, going down the hill. Oh, God. So when they took me to St. Agnes Hospital at that time, and I was there for several days. While I was there, they came in at the time and did the same thing to me that they did when I was at Kernan. No, they took me to Kernan. No, that's wrong. They took me from St. Agnes to Kernan. So I stayed at Kernan for to December, and then they discharged me. While I was at Kernan, the therapists were really great. They got me up every morning on time for a full day's work of therapy. I went to physical therapy, OT, PT, and speech therapy. I went to every therapy they had all day long. It lasted all day. But then one day I decided I got bold enough. I took my wheelchair and I went to the bathroom. But when I fell on the floor, that's when they came and moved me out of that room to a room to monitor me. And after that, they had me rolling over, speaking. I lost weight. I lost a great deal of weight, as you can tell. I used to be much heavier than this. I used to look better than this. I used to dress better than this. I used to do everything better than what I'm doing now. I used to speak better. I used to live better. I ate better. I walked better. I talked better. I did everything better. So a stroke, you really don't want to go there. No, you don't. Okay, madam, take what, madam.